she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome to another vlog. Okay, just gonna say it. Welcome to a probably very Christmassy, festive leaning London vlog. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I've been in London for a couple of months and I'll be here for the entire month of December, which means, if you've been to London during Christmas season, you know London goes all out, and yeah, the Christmas lights are just amazing. So I'm just gonna fully embrace it. There will be some like regular London bits here and there, some touristy stuff, maybe a bit of like luxury window shopping, but I guess I'm just going to call it the main focus of this vlog, and probably the vlogs to come when it comes to London vlogs will be very Christmas magic focused. So if you're struggling to get in the Christmas spirit, hopefully this video will help you. And hey, if you're new, hi, my name is Lesley. I'm so glad to have you here. On my channel, I talk about all things luxury, in particular handbags, but I cover a wide range of topics, of course, like London content, as I said. If you're interested in London content, but even if you're not, if you like luxury, in particular handbags, as I said, jewelry, all that good stuff. I do film some like high street fashion videos here and there, travel vlogs if I happen to travel. So if any of that sounds like a thing, or even like a combination of all, I think you're in the right place. So if you haven't already, maybe if you're watching my channel for a while but you haven't subscribed yet, it's totally free. It would help me out a lot. I'm currently like working towards, might be a bit of a stretch, but hopefully maybe you can help me get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be amazing. The plan of action for today is Sunday, by the way. Sorry if I keep like looking besides you, basically the view is just amazing. I'll be moving unfortunately out of this flat, which also means that I'll be able to show you where I'm living and my view, which is pretty recognizable, I'd say. I'm not going to show you that in this vlog, but I did film, should be up already, my Q&A and apartment tour reveal kind of video. So that will be linked here or there, but yeah, try my best to look in the camera. Anyway, so plan of action for today, Sunday. I'm actually planning to go to a couple of like bougie, expensive hotels and check out their lobbies because, as I said, London goes all out, outside but also inside. So all the department stores, but also some of the hotels have amazing holiday decorations. Will be like a little bit out of my comfort zone, and hopefully they'll allow me to film. But yeah, I'm planning to go to, I've been to Claridges already. Amazing. It's like a Louis Vuitton trunk, like a giant one, not so much like a Christmas tree, but very beautiful. Planning to go back when it's not as crowded. But I'm thinking of going to the Savoy hotel, and I think the Corinthia is it, and one more which I can't recall. So there are some in like walking distance from me, which is great. And I'm also going to go to the ice skating rink at Somerset House. That's the plan of action for today. And then, as I said, today is Sunday, so I'm going to carry this vlog into the coming week and also like probably the coming weekend, at least parts of it. Anyway, long story short, this video will be packed with London Christmas magic. I hope you're down for that. And I guess before I ramble on any further, let's get going.
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride, and I will wait here by the candlelight, 'cause his love is all I need, and my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love.
Okay, so those were the Corinthia and I think it's called Ovo at Raffles or Raffles. It's basically behind me. And while I was a little like hesitant and self-conscious at the Corinthia, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like ask in front of the like Raffles hotel. If they don't mind me like quickly going inside and taking a few pictures. I wasn't aware of any like specific like holiday decorations inside there, but I did see online and they're fairly recently opened. I think she said September 2023. And B, their staircase looks amazing. So I was like, I'm just going to ask the guys in front. And they were like, yeah, sure, madame, come in. Madame, there we go, yeah. But yeah, they were like, yeah, sure, come in. And then I had this like lovely lady talk me through the thing. It used to be the War Office, and it took like 7 or 8 years to basically like redo the entire thing. The layout is the same, the staircase is the same. The staircase is stunning. Of course, it now looks a little more luxe, I'd imagine. And also they didn't have the amazing chandelier when it was used for like the government. It was so lovely, and she was so helpful and nice, and she talked me like through the history of the building. So yeah, I think I should step out of my comfort zone a little more often. But anyway, I think I have one more hotel on my to-do list in the like vicinity that I can walk to. I think it's the Savoy Hotel, which is what I learned when I went to the Gucci Cosmos exhibition, the hotel that Gucci used to work at, like back in the day, before he even founded the brand. But anyway, sorry about the mic sticking out, but at least that should help with the audio. Anyway, so Savoy Hotel, and then I might loop around, go to the Somerset House because they have an ice skating rink there. Not that I'm planning to do some ice skating, but I'm gonna walk by. I think they're open like every day starting at 9, so there should maybe be some people out on the ice skating around, so that should look lovely.
Smiling but feeling empty inside, 'cause all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride, and I will wait here by the candlelight. But his love is all I need, and my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight. Oh, 'cause his love is all I need, and my love I can guarantee. So please Santa, bring back my love tonight.
I'm currently on New Bond Street, and Chanel yet again changed their like window display. I thought they like just changed it to lots of like sequins, but maybe they realized that the pink sequins aren't like overly festive. So what do we think about the star bag? I think it looks kind of tacky, like the CC and then the Chanel lettuce over top. I don't know about that. I mean, it's marginally better in black, but still, let me know your thoughts. Not overly impressed. They're definitely hammering it down on the gold. I mean, it makes sense, like metallics, especially like gold metallics for winter and like the festive season. Also like lots of sequins, lots of like sparkly shoes. And again, it's like Starbuck. I don't know. Like the other day, like a couple of weeks ago at this point, it should be included in my Selfridges vlog. I showed you like the children's section in Selfridges, and Dior does some like very similar star bags. Granted, they don't do the zigzag of the like zipper along the edges of the star. It's just like the top parts of the star basically like just flapping around and no back behind it essentially. So it's like a square shape of the Dior bag. I'm gonna insert like a picture because probably from me trying to explain it you don't really get an idea. But yeah, that kind of reminds me of the children's Dior bag and the star shape. Anyway. And more gold. And this like jogger, I don't know. Also it's like low-waisted. I like no-waisted joggers. No, thank you. Like, wow. I think I've yet to go here at nighttime. Probably will be even more impressive. But just stunning. And then like to compare, Chanel, meh.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind.
So I decided to walk around a bit. I'm currently on Oxford Street because I realized, I think I've shown you Oxford Street a couple of times, maybe only in daylight, but it seems to be a theme, so I'm going to change that for Oxford Street and also for Carnaby Street, which I think I'm headed towards right now. And then I'm going to head back because the initial plan for tonight was to get some packing done. That will have to wait until tomorrow. I do have a day off tomorrow for like the move and everything, so fingers crossed everything will go smoothly. But yeah, also like okay, so I'm gonna get the keys to my new apartment, to my Airbnb in the afternoon at I think like 2:30 or something like that. I do have a kind of like a reservation, an appointment at a pop-up by Look Fantastic. I think it's a Look Fantastic pop-up, and yeah, I do have a hair appointment there. Not to cut it, not to get like any kind of color done because I already did that and I spent quite a good amount of money there, like at the hairdresser, but it was definitely worth it. I think, yeah, that might have been in last week's vlog. I went to, I think they're pronounced Air, so like the air, but spelled out A-E-R, I think. I'm really happy with the result, but the hair appointment that I'm going to tomorrow is for free, which I approve of, and my bank account does as well, and it's only like, I think it's by GHD, and they're gonna like give me some curls, so it's not like I have the entire day for packing. I do have like a couple of other things planned, including the hair appointment by GHD at the Look Fantastic pop-up, but I think I'm gonna manage. So yeah, let's go to Carnaby Street. It will be packed, I'm sure, but it's so pretty at night. Okay, talk about pretty at night. My way to Carnaby Street just so happened to be along Regent Street, and I think this is still one of the most stunning Christmas light displays ever. In real life it looks way more impressive, but I think like even on camera it's quite beautiful, and it goes all along the way. Like Regent Street is quite long and ends up at Piccadilly Circus.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne.
Good morning. So right now it's like 8-ish in the morning, but when I left my apartment it was like 7:15. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but yeah, I think I mentioned that I went to Claridges, so one of the very bougie hotels here in London, in like last vlog, but it was a Friday afternoon, so it was very crowded. And yeah, I mean the lobby, because they do have a Louis Vuitton Christmas tree, not so much a tree, but yeah, it looks quite impressive. So I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go back at some point. Turns out my moving day, because what better way to spend your moving day than to walk around London instead of packing, which I desperately need to do as well. But anyway, so I decided, like, I was up very early anyway, like before my alarm even went off. So I was like, okay, today is the day. I'm gonna go to Claridges like early in the morning, and I think it was a success. It was very quiet, and I asked them if they are okay with me filming, and I also was able to like go up the stairs and film like from above. Really impressive, and it was basically like the lobby was pretty much deserted, so yay me. And I also just came across a fox, like a wild fox in London. I did see on Instagram that they are like in central London, but I've never seen one before. Claridges done, fox done, and now I think I'm gonna grab myself a coffee somewhere.
Please jingle with me, baby. I wanna get to know you better. Please jingle with me, darling. How much fun it's gonna be together. Now listen, why do I care how much it may snow? 'Cause I've got my love.
Good morning. Last day in my old apartment. Yeah, yesterday the move was a little more stressful than I had not anticipated, because realistically I should have known that the move would be quite the ordeal, but a little more stressful and like exhausting than I would have hoped it would be. But yeah, anyway, I managed. Spent the last night in this current apartment, and behind me is the rest. Like, I did take my carry-on luggage to take some of the like last bits that I still had, like my toiletries and everything. But yeah, maybe like looking back, I shouldn't have spent like half of the day yesterday, like the early morning and basically until noon, walking around London. But the weather was just like so nice, and I really enjoyed that. So I don't want to say I regret it, but looking back, I should have spent a little more time in preparing to pack and all that. All right, so I realized it's been oh, by the way, before I start walking, look at that. I'm somewhere in Kensington right now, but the reason why I'm like jumping in quickly is I realized that I didn't film a proper outro for this vlog. It's been a couple of weeks since I like the last sequence that you saw. But yeah, I started editing this vlog yesterday and realized, wait a minute, there's kind of like an outro missing, so here we are. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'm gonna catch you in one of my next videos. Bye.
I said trust you, and everything that you do. Well, it was all yellow. I drew a line for you. All the things you do. Oh no, no. Yeah. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bone turn to something beautiful. For you, I leave myself dry. For you, I leave myself dry.